the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a competitive contest here on EA Sports. On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys just about set to go in this one. And across the way, we get a glance at their head coach. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading them out is one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They give it to him again. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
At the 45-yard line.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Here we go.
He's going to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
16 yards. First down,
Come on,
Chicago.
come on. Jack, pass him.
Here's the handoff. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Roll.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Get up. Viking 18.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he runs it across. Touchdown! These guys finish up an excellent opening series. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know, I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this 3rd-year QB.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Here we Smith, red. Blue, 32. Set.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
40, hut.
Back-to-back carries here. And second down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Black, set. 10, black. Ready.
Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Check what? Here we go. Here we go. 60, blue, check. Hut, hut.
They'll run here on first down. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Come on, set. Opposite. Green, black 40. Set, hut.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
At the 29-yard
Yellow,
line.
43. Ready, ready.
Another carry for it. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
3 on the board, and now he'll send this one sailing. Flowers now to return it. Moves away from one. Delivers another move. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Bronco switch.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He's dropping back to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He has it at the 13. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 10 black. Hut.
They're going to try and throw here. He's got it over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. Touchdown, Chicago! All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes, and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys push their lead to 3.
Our home team 10, visitors 7.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Flowers now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
No!
Plowing up the middle. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Back to the well again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Chicago.
Running back gets the handoff. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They have 3rd down and 8. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete! And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
Ready?
First down, Chicago.
Throwing out to the left, cut! And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Here we go, set!
Still sticking with the passing game. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively they call that the camel club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Hits his running back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's got it inside inside the 15 before going out. So new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 5. First down.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
Come on. Hey.
At the 8-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Dumped off to his running back. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
It's a gain of 8.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
3rd down.
Red. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Pass play coming here. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Check. Set. Hut. 30 seconds.
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
45. Wide. Set.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Drill green. Blue 32. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. He'll work against the blitz. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well.
It's 4th down.
Takes this in at the 25. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow, 43. Hut.
Now to the running back. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Going ground here. And he's all the way across across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check. Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
They hand this one off. And that carry on, that's one on the plunge up the gut. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd
Here we
and
go.
8.
Set.
Trying the handoff. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Yellow. Lining. Set. Hut.
Going to the ground again on first. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up
Set.
2nd
Ready.
and 8.
He hands it off. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
Kate, I told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. They get an even 10 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Up. Ready. Black. 95. Set.
They'll try and punch it in. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Hut.
Go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
On the double. Smith red. Here we go. Yellow. 43. Set.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. Ooh, he is not quite to the marker there. Just 2 yards on that play, Brock. And now one interesting decision coming up on 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Ready.
They're passing on the field goal, Brock. They're going to try to break this tie with a touchdown.
Let's go now. Blue. 32. Ready.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. Running in on 4th and goal. That has to take some major guts, Brock, especially knowing a lot of the time there were some rushes before it that came up short.
It's guts, it's willpower, maybe even it's a little bit of pride. But you know what? When you're in that huddle, you feel that stubbornness to refuse to accept the field goal. Not on our watch. We're going to do all we can to run this sucker in.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. There's a dive up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Looking from his end zone. That one's complete, right side. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Chicago.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, go.
Here's a throw. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
At the
Back
20-yard
to Ryan.
line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 23.
Hey, check that.
And the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Smith, red. 10 black. Ready.
Here's the handoff. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back-to-back carries here. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Ready, set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Ready.
Hand off to the back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys take the lead right away in half number 2.
That play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Visitors 10.
After they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Flowers now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago getting set to take the field down. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Looking in the air here. He's got a man left. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Bronco quick.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
It's a gain of 20.
Let's go now.
First down, Chicago.
Get ready, ready.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready. Fix the eagle, fix the eagle.
He's going to throw this one. He lost that football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he not only recovers the fumble, Brock, but he's able to get back beyond the line of scrimmage, too. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Here we go. Set. Let's go. Cougar 19.
Here's the give. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. These guys start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys make it 17 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Ready?
Right up the gut. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Check. Ready, ready. 10 black. Hut.
Back to the well again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Blue 32. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
It's now 4th down.
He's brought down before the return gets far. The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
No, no.
They'll run now on 2nd down, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Ready.
Motioning left is their running back. Throwing from the gun here. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
11 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Let's go.
Now looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Cowboy 80.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Chicago.
Throwing off the play fake. Catch is made in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Viking 18.
From the red zone now. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Sticking to the air here. Drop. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 caught.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's a tie ball game through 3, and we're going to see which side separates in the 4th. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Running back sends in motion.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Has it down close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. He lost the football, and the football recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this takes them down to the 10. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
No, no.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Ready.
Another carry for it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal
Go.
at the 9-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready. Hut.
Pass play now. From the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut out left. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The home teams, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this 2nd half. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Check pit down. Black 40. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First place set down behind the line.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
6, red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Throwing now off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
And 12 yards to go.
Red, 38. Check, hut.
No throw, third and long. He put everything he had into this. They connect on the deep shot. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk.
Here we go,
You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
A lot of space ahead. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Illegal blocking the ball. Offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Switch, yellow. Here we go, here we go. 50, green. Ready?
They'll run here, following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down.
All right, here we go. Second down.
No gain on the play.
Look,
Brings up second down.
33,
At the
yellow.
49-yard line.
Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still third and 9 upcoming.
Brings up third and 9.
Red 6, mega. Yellow, 22. Blaster, 6. Hut.
To the air on third and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Blue, 32. Set.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, we call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
It is caught left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They're throwing it. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Second down now, 7 to go.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 39-yard line.
They look to throw. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. He's going to keep this one. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Sending a receiver left. Echo play action on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
At the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Here's a toss running left. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. This drive in some serious trouble. It's third and 12.
Here we go, here we go. Hiking 18.
Air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And after they were stopped on fourth down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here.
32. Ready?
First down, play action. Looking slam route complete. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Handoff on second and short. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
They'll go play action. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught, nice game left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys making a 4-point game here in the 4th.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
27, our home team, 24.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. He brushed him off with ease. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And any more of those as they trail by a score.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The give here on 2nd. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
19 Charger. 19 Charger.
He'll throw it. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one a rare miss. That's going to bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this 2nd half. New set of downs for him at the 38.
White. Come on, set. Black ultra. Hut.
Setting up to pass. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Red 38. Black shot. Set.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Red, yellow. 10 black. Ready.
To throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Down. 45. White.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Ready, ready. Yellow, switch, yellow. Hut, hut.
On 1st down, they'll run. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
1-yard gain.
Blue check.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They give it to him again. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout.
That's a gain.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Check pink. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. 4th down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win.